Get in the vehicle.
My dad is the sheriff.
Your dad's the sheriff.
I don't care who you are. You don't kick a cop.
I don't want to die.
No, come back over here.
Don't touch me.
Okay, come back over here.
Don't touch me.
This female thought she could disobey officers as an attorney's daughter, but soon realized just how wrong she was.
Touching me! Stop touching me! I just said I didn't. Stop touching me!
It all started on January 2nd, 2023, when an Illinois officer pulled over a vehicle with a temporary license, and the driver immediately became combative.
What the? What? I just pulled out from my crib.
Can you have a seat beside the car?
No, what do y'all want? Y'all finna piss me off. I just, how the fuck you on my block and y'all see me pull out of my house to get gas?
I don't know what you're talking about, miss.
I just seen you on Rosedale. I stay on 202 North Rosedale.
Okay. I don't know that.
You just seen me pull out of my driveway. You was sitting right there. Why was you sitting on my block? And then you waited for me to pull out.
Is it illegal for me to sit on your block?
It's illegal for you to just pull me. What was the reason?
When did it become your block?
But you didn't tell me what reason why you just pulled on my plate because it's a tip plate and I just bought this car.
I haven't been able to talk to you.
What's the reason? What was the reason?
You don't have your seatbelt when you drive.
I did just have my seatbelt on.
Okay.
And I just took it off.
You asked me for a reason, I'm giving you the reason, right?
What's wrong with you?
The woman clearly felt too big to be pulled over and didn't even want the officer speaking to her. She silenced and basically dismissed him as she even tried to walk away from the stop.
I am finna put gas in my car. Do you want my key? I'm finna put gas in my car.
No, come back over here.
Don't touch me.
Okay, come back over here.
Don't touch me.
I can't deal with her.
I can't deal with you either. What the have your deputy or whatever the she just put a me and I'm finna call my mom because she just said, okay, well, I'm finna have somebody come because I don't have nothing for you.
Okay. I'm trying to make this as...
No, you not. Why are you even bothering me? I just have my seatbelt on. No, I have to go to work or they're gonna fire me. No, I'm not gonna do this with you.
Driver's license, proof of insurance, and we'll get you on your way.
Y'all know what the y'all doing. No, I'm not doing this with y'all.
Can I please have your driver's license?
Stop talking to me. 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 Please stop talking to me. I have to call my mom. Please stop talking to me.
I just want to make sure. Are you gonna refuse to provide me with your driver's license?
I'm not saying nothing else to you.
Okay. If you
I'm not
that,
saying
I will
nothing
arrest
else.
you for obstruction.
For not saying nothing. I didn't. How's that obstruction? I know what obstruction is. That's not. I didn't say. I'm refusing. I'm refusing to speak until I call my mom and my lawyer. That's what I'm saying. Mom, I just pulled out of the driveway. This man was just sitting on Rosedale. Now I'm at the gas station, and he just pulled me over. He followed me out of the driveway and followed me to this gas station.
The woman acted tough and felt untouchable as an attorney's daughter, and the officer allowed her to think so in order to de-escalate the situation. However, after multiple refusals to provide her driving license, she would face the consequences of her actions.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I just said I'll give it to you. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I just said I'll give it to him. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I just said I'll do it. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I just said I'm gonna do it. I can't even get it. Stop. I just asked for a female. I'm not resisting arrest. I'm not resisting arrest. Your ass was being aggressive. I'm not resisting arrest. And you're being aggressive. I'm not resisting arrest. And you're being aggressive. I'm not resisting arrest. And you're being aggressive. I'm not resisting arrest. Why are you doing that? Asking for a female officer. Why are y'all doing that?
The officer cannot come to arrest you right now, so I arrested
Well,
you. One will come to search you. I explained to you
why you yanking me around. Why you yanking me around?
Stand still. He's got a double tap. I can get a double handcuffs because you won't stay still.
I'm not even moving. Y'all both pulling me in two different ways. What the f? I've never been dragged around like this. I just seen how aggressive you just got this.
Your chances for you not to have to
and I just was telling you that I was texting my mom, my lawyer, and you just got him out.
And I allowed you to
just
do that.
pointed at me.
Have to do that.
But y'all didn't do nothing. I did not move an inch. What did I not have to do? I did not move.
Seeing as that she wasn't above the law, she went from a tough fighter to a crying victim, and even her mom knew she was in the wrong upon arrival.
Don't tell what? You don't have to be disrespectful to them. I'm not being disrespectful to them. I'm telling them I got a point on my wig.
The officers found 3.6 grams of cannabis and an open bottle of tequila in her car, after which the woman was charged with obstruction, resisting, not wearing a seatbelt, operating an uninsured motor vehicle, operating with a suspended driver's license, and improper transportation of open alcohol. She was very hostile but didn't try to fight the officers. However, this female was the daughter of a judge.
You don't want to arrest a judge's daughter. I need to go home.
And she fought the officers so badly that they gave her a very spicy punishment.
I don't want to die.
On December 16, 2023, Florida officers watched a woman exit a bar with a cup of alcoholic beverage. So they approached and tried to take the cup from her, but she immediately became combative.
Seriously, I just want to go home.
Nope, you're not gonna go home. Oh, now you're definitely not going home.
Let's go.
Nope, turn around.
Guys,
Turn around.
I'm just
Turn around.
I didn't do anything.
All right, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
You're
going to get charged with obstruction in about a
I
second.
didn't do anything.
All right, turn around, put your hand behind your back. You're going to get another charge.
I didn't do anything.
Don't do this. I'm telling you.
I know you guys are
Are you
poor.
gonna keep going?
You guys- I
Stop
didn't
playing
do anything.
games.
I didn't do my Uber's right there.
Well,
You're not going with your Uber now.
What's wrong with you people? Sir, I
Turn
didn't
around.
do anything.
Turn around.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. No, I'm just trying to go home.
you're not going home.
Stop.
My Uber's right there.
Tell you the same thing.
I didn't do. What did I do?
Can you stop?
I didn't do anything.
Just chill out.
I didn't do
Chill out.
anything.
You're gonna keep going.
You don't want to arrest a judge's daughter. I need to go home.
I don't care who you are.
You don't care.
Stop.
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
No,
You need to relax.
I was sitting in Uber.
You need to relax.
Listen to me. If you keep going, you're gonna get pepper spray. That's what you want?
That's right. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
I hear you.
Stop moving.
Stand right
Stop
here.
moving.
Are you kicking me?
I didn't
Let
do
go of my legs.
anything.
Let
I
go of my
didn't
legs.
do anything.
Let go of my leg.
Yeah, you're real.
All right, now you're getting
You're
nervous.
real adorable. Good. Press.
We'll add another charge.
I didn't do anything.
She's good on that side.
I just want to go home. What's wrong with you, shit?
She thought being a judge's daughter gave her immunity against interactions with officers, even after throwing the cup on the street. And while being in cuffs behind a squad car should resolve her delusion and make her remorseful, it only increased her aggressiveness, something she would soon regret.
Oh, put it down. All the way. Put it down.
Let's go.
Kick it. Kick it again. Oh. Here, hold this. Open it. Open it. Open it. Don't.
What?
You kicked me now. Now you're gonna catch another charge. That's two bad Leos. You understand that? I don't care who you are. You don't kick a cop.
You are going to regret it.
That's another bad Leo. She just kicked me.
I did nothing.
Oh,
Take me out. Take me out.
Stay in the car.
Make.
Okay.
Get in the car.
She got sprayed.
I'm gonna die, please help! Need rescue? Yes! Please! I can't breathe well, and you guys spray me. I can't breathe at all. Please call emergency. Please! I don't want to die, please!
Medics arrived but couldn't attend to her because of her combativeness, so she was taken to jail and issued a $10,250 bond for resisting an officer with violence and open container charges. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. But if you think she was a lot to handle, meet these officers who were outnumbered by drunk and aggressive people. It all started on March 3rd, 2024, when officers tried to separate two women fighting in a crowded parking lot.
Hey, stop! Stop! Stop!
Then what the
Go! I don't give a. Get on your stomach. Get down on your stomach. Put your hand behind your back. Get back! Get back!
They're best friends! That's fine, their best friends are not fighting. They are best friends!
Get back the back now!
You're gonna get drive stun.
Put your hands behind your back
right now.
Back up. That's fine. Back up. 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 Back up on the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk. Shove her over there. Get on the sidewalk or go to jail. Get on the sidewalk or go to jail. Calm down. Calm down. You're okay. You're okay. Stand up. Come on.
We weren't fighting.
Shut up. Calm down. You're okay. Are you okay? You need a squad? Stop! You need a squad.
Awesome.
Go to the car.
You're not gonna talk to me like that. After I told you I'm freaking. Oh, is that dash cam recording?
Yes.
Hi.
Do you want an ambulance?
I don't know what's going on. I get here and
I don't
everyone's
know
going
why
crazy.
you guys are here.
I don't know why either. That's a great question. We don't need you slamming on the back of the car, okay?
I didn't mean to do that. I just
Okay,
wanted to throw
okay.
my toe back. But I don't know why you guys are fighting. I want a lawyer.
Okay, do you want an ambulance?
I want a lawyer.
Well, I don't provide those. Do you want an ambulance?
We weren't fighting, officer. Like, no, like that's my best friend. Like that's my best friend.
Do
Like,
you want an ambulance? That's my question to you now. Are you
What's-
hurt?
What's my answer if I? No, I swear to God, like you're not gonna get in my face and yell at me. And
Yes, we are.
I didn't do anything.
Both females felt untouchable, but were now detained alongside a male who was married to one of them. She was the daughter of a former sheriff who passed 12 years before this incident, but she would try to use his identity to escape arrest.
Jerry,
My dad was Michael
settle down?
Maxwell.
Will you settle down?
Which was it?
I don't care who your parents are. Will you have a seat, please?
No, I'm not telling you my name. You know who the I am? Look at my dad, bro. Michael Todd. I did nothing wrong, bro. Michael Todd. Wayne County Sheriff's Department. Look it up.
It was shocking that she used his memory this way, but something else made their actions much more disturbing.
We could get going.
There's no bad beef going on right now or anything.
It's literally so the one with red hair, her husband just passed, and they got their kids. Like those two have their kids 24/7.
Have their kids?
No. Their own kids. They're together.
Okay.
Emily and Tristan.
Okay.
And basically, they finally had a night away from the kids, so they're like, let's go out. We went bowling earlier, all of us. We decided, like, I was going to DD, everything like that, get going. And then things were getting, like, a little rowdy because they were obviously getting really intoxicated. So I was like, all right, best thing we can head home.
While acting like kids themselves, the 23 and 26-year-old both had kids of their own, but decided to get drunk at midnight. One of them was charged with disorderly conduct, while the other and her husband were charged with assault and resisting arrest. They were very chaotic, even for drunk people. However, the next drunk female was the mayor's daughter, and she was completely out of control.
Vehicle under the influence of a illicit controlled substance or a listed metabolite of a controlled substance operating a vehicle.
It all started on December 11th, 2023, when an officer conducting a traffic stop noticed a car with a flat tire pull up behind him.
How much have you had to drink today? That whole bottle drink or what kind of drink?
No, one drink. Literally nothing.
Okay.
The bottle's in the car right here. Alright. Put it to my sister's house. Put it here. That's all I got. What I'm saying is I have.
Well, right now I have reason to believe that you may be impaired.
No.
Based on...
I'm out of gas. That's all I am. I'm out of gas. I'm not impaired.
Okay, give me a minute.
There was an empty bottle of alcohol in the front seat, and the woman appeared dazed, meaning she likely had more than one drink that night. So the officer wanted to get her out of the car and start field sobriety tests. But this simple request would lead to complete chaos.
Go ahead and step out of the car for me, ma'am.
You can step out.
Yes, ma'am.
Do I have a search warrant?
Don't need a search warrant. You can step out.
You
No, I do
definitely
not.
need a search warrant.
I do not need a search warrant to have you step out of the car.
Definitely do need a
I do
warrant.
not need a warrant to make you step out of the car.
For me to-
Pennsylvania v. Mims, I can get
I'm
you out of the car for
I'm in Dayton City.
Supreme Court case. Pennsylvania v. Mims says that I can get anyone out of the car for any reason. Right now, we're getting you out of the car.
You're not in Pennsylvania. You're in Dayton.
Doesn't matter. It's Supreme
You're
Court.
in Dayton. It's not.
Ma'am, you either get out of the car or I'm going to make you get out of the car.
I will get out of the car, but your rules is unworldly because you're talking about you need me to get out of the car when you're not in jurisdiction to even tell me to get out of the car.
Ma'am, get out of the car.
I will, but you're not in jurisdiction to tell me to get out of the car. I will get out of the car, but you're not in jurisdiction.
Step out of the car.
So I want you to, before I get out of the car, but I want you to know, in jurisdiction, you're not capable of telling me to step out of this car.
Not only did the officer not need a search warrant, he had every right to drag her out of the car since she could drive off and potentially cause an accident. So after refusing to cooperate and being combative, she would learn that she wasn't in control of the stop.
Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't. Why are you touching me, bro?
You're on the highway. I'm not doing this right now.
Why are you touching me, bro? Why are you touching me, bro? Because I pulled over, bro? Because I asked for help? You're touching me? You going to jail. You going to jail. He's asking me, he's detaining me because I asked for help. He's detaining me because I asked for help.
Stay right here. I'm going to be putting you in handcuffs.
Yeah, that's fine. So when you ask me and I don't have no drugs and no warrant and none of that, y'all going in jail. My purse is empty, but you want to check it? Here, it's right here. Right here. Pull it up right here. No, check it. It's right there. Check it. Since you want to pull me out my car and drag me out my car for no reason, bro, check that. It ain't no there, because I'm legal.
Hey, do not get in his face. You understand?
So why is he in my face?
Do you understand?
So why is he in my face?
You're the one yelling.
So why did he just drag me out my car, bro? So why did he just drag me out my car and I'm innocent, bro? And I just got a flat tire, bro. I have a flat tire, bro. Are you, bro? Are you dead ass serious, bro? This shit on camera, bro.
Everything's being recorded.
Yeah, it is. I got license. I got insurance.
Relax.
So what are y'all pulling me over for? So what are y'all linking? You didn't do no test on me. Y'all didn't do no sobriety test on me. Y'all didn't do no sobriety test on me. Why are you serious, bro? I'ma sue the f*** y'all, bro. I'ma sue the f*** y'all, bro. I'ma sue the f*** y'all. I swear to God. I'ma sue you. I'ma sue you. I'm my mama.
Your pockets, man.
I bet you get that shit off. I bet you get that.
Stop kicking.
I bet you will. You get that shit off because it's your job. I was in here for asking for a flat tire. And put me in this motherfucking seat, bro. You dead for a flat tire. You going to jail, bro. And you losing your job, bro. And this, are you serious? You gonna throw me on the ground for this, bro? For a flat ass tire, bro? For help, bro? Yeah, y'all going to jail, bro. Y'all going to jail, bro. My mama, bro. Y'all going to jail, bro. You gotta smash me on the ground. Yeah.
She tried to minimize the cops, but only embarrassed herself in the process and lost any chance at redemption. It wasn't clear just how drunk she was, but she was drunk enough to be secluded from vehicles or even humans.
You have the right to remain silent.
That don't mean nothing.
You do not have to make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand?
I'm in the car already. I'm in the car already.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand?
You're reading me my rights.
You have the right to speak with a lawyer for advice before you ask any questions.
You're going to jail.
You have the right to have a lawyer with you during your questioning.
You're reading me my rights after I'm already locked up in the car.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, will be appointed.
You illegally arrested me. You're going to jail.
Are you listening?
No, I'm not.
If you cannot afford a lawyer appointed by the court of
law, or a lawyer
operating a vehicle under the influence of a listed controlled substance or a listed metabolite of a controlled substance, operating a vehicle under the alcohol consumption or having physical control of a vehicle while under the influence. If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driver privileges will be suspended immediately, and you will have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you have a prior conviction of OVI or operating a vehicle under the influence of a
she was taken to jail and charged with assault on a peace officer, operating under the influence, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and obstructing official business. She tried using aggression to get her way with the officers. However, this drunk driver was the exact opposite, as she used a very unusual strategy to avoid getting arrested.
What's going on?
It all started on January 12, 2023, when officers stopped a vehicle for speeding and approached the driver.
26 Farms Garden Square Shops off PG. Hi there, Los Angeles Palm Beach Gardens Police Department. The reason I'm pulling you over is you are speeding and swerving all over. Is there any reason why you're doing so? Huh? What do you need help with? Okay, yep, I can help you. Okay, what's going on? Talk to me.
Trying to. It's my boyfriend's house.
Okay, where's your boyfriend then?
Over there.
Where?
9th Avenue. It's the... I'm sorry, hold on.
What community does he live in?
I'm sorry.
What community does he live in, man?
It's just the... It's not like a... It's not gated. It's just the one.
Okay. Where are you coming from tonight?
My parents.
Where are your
Do
parents?
you have any advice?
You what?
I'm sorry, no, I'm out of...
Are you gonna drink it tonight?
I have PTSD and I'm trying to get to a safe place, but if you have any...
I don't know what's going on, so I can't help you.
Bert, have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, I answered this. I'm having a PTSD, so...
From what?
From what?
Yeah.
Being gay as a child?
I'm sorry to hear that. Why would this trigger
I'm
that?
asking for help. This is not triggering it, but I'm trying to get to my boyfriend's house, so excuse.
Okay.
The suspect almost immediately brought up her PTSD and began crying, which was a very unusual thing to bring up on a traffic stop. But this wasn't the only unusual thing she would do.
All right, if you would go and step out of the vehicle and make sure you're not under the influence, and we'll have you on your way, all right? To make sure you're not under the influence. All right, come on back over here for me, please.
I'm not allowed to.
You're not allowed to? What do you mean? Why aren't you allowed to?
I'm not allowed to at this point.
Why?
My dad's a lawyer,
Your dad's a lawyer?
and I'm not allowed to.
Okay, well, even as a lawyer, he would tell you if you're ordered out of a vehicle that you have to comply. Okay?
He's told me otherwise.
No, he wouldn't tell you that you don't have to come out if you're told to.
I mean, he's a piece of shit, so...
That's what it
He's
sounds like
probably
he would
wrong,
say. Yeah, he's giving you bad information. So if you would go and step out, if you're not under the influence, you'll be on your way.
Okay.
All right, so
But
come on
I'm
out.
not allowed to, so... We can do whatever. I can park here. We can do whatever, but...
No,
I'm
go ahead and
not
step
allowed
out.
to. I'm not allowed to.
Why are you not allowed to? Here, let me just leave this over here. Explain to me why you're not allowed to.
Okay.
He's not. He would tell you, if he was giving you sound legal advice, he'd tell you when you're ordered out of a vehicle to step out.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So this is the last time I'm going to ask you.
I'm sure he's wrong, but I'm not allowed to, so I...
Anna, I'm about to tell you something, and I want you to listen. Alright? You're coming out of the vehicle. One way or another. Okay, you can either step out and cooperate, and if you do the exercises and you're not determined to be under the influence, you'll be on your way. Or, he's giving you a lawful order to step out of that vehicle. You could be charged with obstruction as of now. So if we have to open that door and remove you from the vehicle, you're going to be charged with obstruction.
I'll get out.
Okay. All right, so come on out.
But I'm sure I'll be charged with that.
Come on out.
I'm not allowed to.
Come on out of the vehicle.
car, you will not be charged with obstruction.
I'm not allowed to.
Last chance.
I'm not allowed to.
All right, come on out. Come on out. Come on over here. Okay? Do you have any medical condition with your eyes not corrected by glasses? What do you got?
She insisted on staying in the car, but the officers were set on conducting the tests. They suspected she was making things up to gain sympathy, but their suspicions would be confirmed once she started acting like this.
Good, so. What's going on?
Big deep breaths, Anna. Anna, do you need paramedics?
This episode that you're having, while I understand that it might be genuine, we still have an investigation to do. The more you're exasperating, I can smell the odor of an unknown alcoholic beverage coming off of your breath.
You guys are over it. Do whatever you have to do.
We're still giving you a chance. What are you talking about?
Shaking your head. I need to...
I'm not shaking my head. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and bring your feet together just like mine are.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to waste your time.
Not wasting my time. I'm on the clock.
Okay. Does anybody have any tips?
Anybody have what?
I need tips.
Tips?
Deal with this.
To deal with what? The exercises?
Look back at your footage.
I don't understand what you're asking for help with.
How to deal with this?
To deal with what?
PTSD.
With
But like I
TSD?
just told you.
You didn't tell us that.
Well,
I told him.
I would suggest that you seek counseling for that, but during a DUI investigation isn't the time to deal with that. Do you wish to participate in standardized field sobriety exercises? Are you going to stand up and do these exercises? Yes or no, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. So when you're ready, go ahead and stand up.
Stand up.
Please come to your feet. Bring your feet together, hands at your sides. This is going to be the one leg stand.
She did everything from PTSD episodes and seizures to hyperventilating just to avoid the tests. But the officers completely ignored her antics and remained focused on the tests. And this struck a nerve that would eventually lead to her arrest.
Miss Gilbert.
I'm not doing this.
You're not doing it? All right. You're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence.
Okay.
And as well as obstructing an officer as well. All right, let's go over here.
Camera on, right?
Yep, we got 4 cameras out here.
Well, you didn't remember anything, so.
You didn't cooperate, so that's where we're at with that. All right, go ahead and take a seat.
She was jailed and charged with DUI. The cops likely felt secondhand embarrassment during the interaction. However, the next entitled female was the district attorney's daughter, and her behavior was nothing to be proud of.
I didn't do anything! No!
On January 6, 2024, officers were called regarding a woman who refused to leave a hotel after assaulting staff and vandalizing property.
Did she threaten you?
Yeah.
What'd she say? But what'd she say?
She was charging up to me.
Okay, but what is it? This one?
No, it's upstairs.
238 up here.
Upstairs.
Okay, and then so
And then she came to his car and started throwing his...
everything up. We got it on camera.
All right, can I get that video footage, please? Hello, ma'am. Officer Garcia, can you step outside for me? Can you step outside for me? All right, can I step inside you? Can I come in?
You can come in and stop my whole thing.
All right, cool. You're gonna stop moving your stuff? We're investigating. We're investigating, okay? So you're not allowed to leave?
No, yes I am.
You're not gonna
They
leave.
kicked me out and I have a job.
All right, you're not
I'm
gonna
sorry,
leave.
but I have
You're
a
not
job.
gonna leave. I'm investigating on somebody.
Who?
And you're throwing items.
Who?
Or were you throwing items? They're
No.
saying that
I have not thrown anything.
Okay, so right now you're not free to go. If you keep yelling at me, you keep acting, trying to leave, we're gonna put you in handcuffs.
Okay,
you're not free to go. Put your stuff down, and you're not free to go.
This is my...
You're not free to go.
I know my rights. I know
Okay.
my rights. My dad is James.
Okay.
District.
That's fine.
Yeah, it is perfectly fine. He can put you
984?
in handcuffs.
That's fine.
Just for doing this.
You're gonna leave, and you're not free to go.
Oh. Harassment! 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 Now you got a charge on you.
That's good.
Yeah. You just put your hands on somebody very important.
I didn't put my hands on you.
Yeah, you did. You did put your hands on me, officer.
Actually,
so now,
Can you
is getting
ask for
in
the
charge?
video? Can you ask for the video?
See, this is harassment, and this is keeping somebody hostage.
All information.
With 2 witnesses and a video to prove she harassed them, the 19-year-old was in no position to be entitled. She tried to bully the cop into letting her go, but this only made her eventual arrest much more embarrassing.
Not gonna leave.
Hostage.
Put your stuff down.
Hey! Get off me!
Hey!
Get the away from me!
Hey!
This
relax.
is harassment!
Relax.
Harassment,
Hey,
bro!
hold on, I'm trying to
get
talk
the away from me! So, moving on. Let me get out like I was asked to by the hotel.
Don't get any closer.
Oh,
You're not gonna.
I'm not a son. I'm not a. What the are you doing? I didn't even touch anybody. You guys are.
Stop.
Dude,
I got it right here.
I'm gonna call my. Harassment. You guys are all getting charged.
That's fine.
Threatening to charge the cops while being cuffed showed that the 19-year-old was delusional. However, reality suddenly hit her once she realized that she was going to jail.
What do to you?
Police officer.
I didn't officer!
You me. I thought you were gonna hit me.
No, I didn't!
I thought that
That's
you were gonna hit me.
not true! Stop! Stop! This isn't fair! I didn't do anything!
Stand up, come on, come on. You're making it so much worse. Come on.
I didn't do anything!
Oh, don't kick me.
I didn't do anything! Oh, I didn't do anything!
Stand up, come on. Sit in the car.
I didn't do anything!
Stop trying to kick me.
I'm not even kicking you! You're lying!
Interestingly, the 19-year-old was completely sober, and this was her sane reaction to misdemeanor charges. She now appeared defeated in the car, but was actually plotting her escape to be executed when the officers least expected.
I'm just thinking.
No, yeah. Come on. Let's turn back around. We gotta go. Let's turn back around. Turn back around.
Some water, please. Quick.
Sit.
Some water, please.
Don't start. Sit in the seat.
I am in the seat, ma'am.
No, stop. You don't need to step out.
I'm not stepping up, ma'am.
Okay, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Put. Oh. She slipped her cuff.
Watch out. Step back. Step back. Step back. Zoe, why are we doing this? Alright, double left.
She's gonna start us.
After more screaming, the 19-year-old was charged with criminal trespass, assault on a peace officer, and resisting arrest. She belittled and disrespected the officers for doing their jobs. However, this female bullied everyone, including her own mother.
Last chance. If you do not let me close this door, I'm arresting you.
And things would end very badly for her.
I'm going to dry stun you.
I'm trying to talk to you.
I'm going to hit you with it.
On November 19th, 2022, an officer chased down a vehicle going over the speed limit, but after observing the suspect, he discovered that there was a lot more about the stop than he'd realized.
I need your license. I'm not doing this game. Why am I smelling alcohol emitting from your breath? I need your license, registration, and insurance. You have one more chance, or I'm going to take you to jail, okay?
Take me to jail. Follow me?
That's not how this works. All right. We're done. We're done. Nope. Stop.
Okay, hold on.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
Wait.
Stop.
My
Stop.
dad is
Stay
a cop.
over there.
You're not gonna. Wait.
Just come over here. I am trying to talk to you.
Okay,
you do not want to listen to me.
Enough.
You do not want to listen to me. You don't want to do anything.
Just tell me, like, when did you?
I clocked her over at 285 past Brantley.
When? I haven't even been past
Stop.
Brantley. She hasn't been at Brantley. You're lying, because I haven't been at Brantley. She hasn't been at Brantley. I haven't been at
On Brantley Road.
No, I haven't.
On 285.
No, she hasn't.
I passed you.
No, I haven't.
I passed you. A black Chevy Silverado doing 93.
No, I haven't. Stop. She called me. She was bringing me the kids.
Okay. So where are you coming from?
I'm telling you.
Where are you coming from then?
Okay, I've come from my boyfriend's
Which is where?
friend's house.
Which is where?
It was off of Thomason.
Off of Thomason. So you have to
Yes,
pass
sir.
Brantley Road to get to Thomason to get here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. I passed you at Brantley Road, clocking you at 92.
Okay, so question.
I am traveling 100 miles an hour trying to catch up to you.
No.
And you kept driving through Loving, black Chevy Silverado.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
Okay,
I don't need to
because-
lie about that.
Mom,
And now I'm smelling alcohol coming from your breath, and you have
Test me.
kids in your car.
Test me because honest.
Going 92 in a 65 while intoxicated at night with kids in the car meant the suspect was in big trouble, but she refused to listen to anyone and believed that being the sheriff's daughter meant she could act this way and face no consequences. A very mistaken assumption.
Get in the vehicle.
My dad is a sheriff.
Your dad's the sheriff. Your dad's Mark Cage.
And I'm
Get
listening.
in the vehicle
I'm talking
right now.
to you. Just turn around.
Get in the vehicle.
do this. Wait.
I'm going to dry stun you.
I'm trying to talk to you.
I'm going to hit you with it. I'm going to hit you with it.
Tase you.
Get in the vehicle.
I'm just asking you a question. I would understand. My dad's a girl. I wouldn't do this to you. I'm not an ugly person.
I'm not saying you are. All right, you need to listen to me, okay? You need to listen to me really carefully. All right, you are under arrest for DWI. Stop and listen to me. Stop and listen to me.
I didn't blow nothing.
The right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to this requirement of the Mexico law. That you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested? I consider your actions to be a refusal to be tested.
How do you know if I haven't refused them? I didn't say I didn't refuse.
Oh, I'm going to.
Did I say I
No, she wants to act like that?
Yeah, charge with
Did
oath.
I?
Zip it. Zip it. You should have been talking to him right. If not, you wouldn't have there.
That's why they all.
Unfortunately for Brittany, her father didn't show up, and she was charged with endangering a person younger than 18, DUI, speeding, driving without license, resisting, evading, obstructing an officer, and criminal damage to property. If you like this video, YouTube thinks you'll enjoy these too.